Yo, it's the In Between the Lines podcast. I'm Shamar. That's Jay. You are the Pod Squad. And thanks to our new subscribers. Jay.
Yo, bro.
What's going on?
Man, what a week.
What a week. What a week.
What a week, bro.
You seem excited. Is some great news going on?
It ain't so much that it's great news, bro. It's a lot of news.
Okay. What you got on your mind first?
And let's talk about the two amazing black women on the Breakfast Club. About to squabble up.
Squabble up?
Yeah, they about to squabble up. That shit was comical early in the fucking morning.
Oh, man. Yeah. So tell the people about it. Tell the people about it in case they don't know.
So, all right. And it is a little funny, but, for the emotions to get to where they were and for Just with the Mess to really just air it out. She aired it out, bro. She went on IG Live the night before. She aired it out on the Breakfast Club. Really venting with the lack of communication from the executives, the producers, and her co-host, DJ Envy and Charlamagne the God, and Lauren LaRosa. First, let me say, Lauren LaRosa, you got some nice titties, but I just want to I want to air it out too. I want to get it off my chest.
You see, we can't get our eyes off the prize.
Listen, can't blame the cameraman, but no,
Okay.
listen, story is, man, when Just the Mess was going on maternity leave, she recommended Lauren LaRosa to fill that void, take her place till she come back.
Okay.
And honestly, man, the show started doing really well with her dialogue, her communication, her fluency in how she talk. The girl just talented, bro. She's a natural at what she do as far as like journalism and communicating the news to people and just keeping people up to speed on what's going on out here. And she do it well. And I think the people, the fans, even myself, we gravitated to that.
Mm-hmm.
And I think when Just with the Mess came back, the success of her and then her trying to find her spot again, within them as a group and being one of the co-hosts also, she felt like she just wasn't getting the support from not only the producers, the bosses, the executives, and again, the co-hosts was like Charlamagne the God and DJ Envy, and it got a little crazy, a little nasty, but it was good that it was kind of like, because they put it out there for us to see and watch. Honestly, man, I think the shit was healthy because it was real communication. It was real feelings being put out there. And it was some real emotional shit for everybody involved. And I thought, honestly, like, this is how we solve a problem. Because the very next day, they was able to do all four, put on a hell of a show. And you can see the chemistry is there. They just got to build upon that. And Just with the Message, got to get back in the fold and find her little voice within their telecast and how they do shit. And everything be fine, man. But they got emotional.
So here's my take on it. One, like you said, Lauren, she came in there.
Hey, wait, Lauren LaRosa. I'm trying to help you out.
What's her first name?
I said Lauren.
All right, so Lauren it is for me.
Okay.
She came in there. She did bring, I'm not going to say, she brought professionalism to that spot, to me. Like, far as coming from Jess or from Angela Yee.
Yeah.
Like, it felt
professional.
Yeah, Jess felt like a little hoodish, a little, you know what I mean, skittish.
That's exactly that.
And that's her brand, though.
Mm-hmm.
So they brought her in to do her brand, but they probably realized that people ain't really like it, because to me, it don't seem like a good fit.
Just with the Mess, not a good fit with Charlamagne and
No,
DJ. Okay.
it don't seem like a good fit.
That's fair.
Because she didn't feel like she had that it factor like they do as far as in the group. And I think that's why Lauren fits better.
She got the it factor.
She got the it factor, and she actually can communicate how they communicate on more, I don't want to say intelligent, but more of a voice or of reason that can be understood and everything. Like,
when you listen to her, like, she's very fluent. She got the journalism background. You can hear it in her dialogue, how she's communicate the news. And if you listen to it, whether you driving or you actually watching it, you can relate. You can connect to it because it's fluent, and you hear that she ain't just start doing it. Like I said, she got that TMZ background. So they press for time when they do it. They got a short window to get the news out there. So you got to be fluent. You got to be coherent in how you communicating it. And I think Just with the Mess, what she was bringing was a sarcasm,
a mess,
the jokes, the mess, the drama, and just putting her twist on it, but being comedic in her way because she got the comedy background. I just think now, honestly, this is a better fit with Lauren LaRosa, Just the Mess, of course, Charlamagne the God and DJ Envy. This is actually a better fit to me.
So do you think they renew it? First of all, do you think Jess, because like she said, she was reading the comments and seeing what was going out there and everything, and she built upon that and everything. Do you think she was wrong for that?
I think the way she handled it was wrong. I think when she went on IG Live, I really think it was definitely off the cuff. I don't really think that she had a plan of what she went on there. She was just reading the comments and responding. And I think, when the bosses catch wind of that the next day, or when you got to go see and communicate to the bosses, now you got the shit on your sleeve. it's gonna be hard for her to have good communication with the boss and the executives and the people making a decision when you're doing an IG live telecast the night before, really expressing yourself, because they already know how you feel. So they on guard. They know how you coming. You know what I mean? So from that aspect on how she handled it on IG live, nah. But the way she handled it the following morning on the Breakfast Club live, I think that was dope because she had a chance to look them in the face and really listen to their feelings as well. Where they can gain some ground, some traction on, yo, let's fix this shit. But I'm gonna tell you, both of us being in business, me previously and you now, you already know once you put that stain out there, hey shorty, listen, you think your contract gonna get renewed? It's not.
Yeah.
Enjoy this run, but it's about to be over.
Yeah, I don't think they will renew her.
Nah, it's not happening.
And I think
That's how you went about it.
I don't even think how you went about it. I don't think, just like how people just took in the replacement of Angelique, I don't think she was it. Like, I don't think she was the fit. And I think they knew that from the rip. And because if she was really the fit, Lauren wouldn't even be an issue.
Well, no,
when she came back, she would have pushed them out. It's no different than you look on ESPN and Molly's out for something. She's not getting pushed out when it's time for her to come back.
Yeah.
Oh, that's her shit.
And that's the thing where the communication from, according to Jess with the mess, it wasn't there because she came to fill her role because of maternity leave. So when she got back, the assumption was Jess with the mess was jump right back into her time slot, communicating the news, and any stories that came up. But that didn't happen. So each day that went by, she got in her feelings more and more because nobody's telling her. NBA ain't telling her what's going on. Charlamagne ain't telling her what's going on. But I just think the way she communicated that shit, you went about it all wrong. You should have got everybody in the room and said, what's the plan moving forward? Is Lauren staying? And make sure Lauren's sitting there. To try to eliminate the feeling. So if she got any rebuttal or any dialogue that she want to communicate back, that opportunity is there. Remember, she recommended Lauren LaRosa, love saying the name, to fill her spot while she was out on maternity leave. So again, it just could have been handled better, but yeah, you fucked up your renewal on the contract with that. Believe me.
Do you think Jess is funny?
No, I think she's sarcastically funny. There's a difference. You know? I think she's sarcastically funny. Naturally funny, no.
Okay.
Everybody don't
Would you
have
go
it.
see, now she's performing in AC coming up soon. Would you go see her stand up?
No. I don't think that'll be funny. Because to me, I don't see her funny in that way on stage carrying the whole performance. You know what I'm saying? I see her maybe doing a skit and being funny in that way, like on Wildin' Out on some shit like that. But carrying a whole show, that's a tough one.
Right. So if you was the exec at Hot 97.
No, 105.3.
Or 105.3. My bad.
That's cool.
Would you fire her? Or
No.
would you just let her contract rock out? Or would you ask her, like the NFL teams, the NBA teams, step away and just let your contract run out?
Well, that's a buyout almost.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Well, if I'm the executive, I mean, if she don't know that the handwriting's on the wall, she's kidding herself professionally. Secondly is, I think she should just let it ride out and then just try to build.
Not her. I'm talking about you. If you was making a decision, they're not letting her ride out.
Oh, it's contract, so I'm gonna let it play out. I'm gonna let her finish her contract.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause that picture like this, that money already coming off the books. I already know I ain't bringing your ass back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, too, I got your replacement already in, so I'm buying time.
Yeah, that's why I said it's just like the NBA when they tell you
Yeah.
to go away,
Yeah.
but they still pay you. You know what I mean? That's why I say, would you tell her just to go away, so to avoid any other mess like this?
No, because I don't want the lawsuit. There's a contract involved. You know what I'm saying?
You're still getting paid.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I don't want the riffraff. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like ain't worth it. I got a successful show. If that's me, I got a successful show. I'm not gonna rock my own boat. I'm gonna win anyway. But I'm not gonna help you win in any way, knowing like you burnt your own bridge here.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Professionally. It ain't personal.
Right.
Professionally.
Well, we wish Jess the best.
Hey man, she ain't going nowhere yet.
No, I'm talking about, you already said it's the writing's on the wall, so I'm wishing her the best.
Hey,
And
listen.
she should start moving different so she can
Nah.
have something lined up
Well,
to be prepared.
she got a little comedy shit, but no, I think she'll be fine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She
is. I didn't see in a couple. She done got a little thicker after that baby.
Yeah, that normally happens.
That body looking.
Um,
looking stick figure.
Hey,
looking
well,
right.
I'm sorry, bro. What are you saying, my brother?
I'm saying the past couple skits she been doing, she knows she done got a little thicker. She been
So-
showing that thing off a little bit.
So you saying you'll have a mess with Jess? Huh?
Her facial is not my thing.
Okay, how we getting with?
You know what I mean? So I don't know.
Okay,
But my tummy ain't her thing, so it is what it is.
okay, that was perfect. Goddamn it.